Nightmares and News, where we pride ourselves on bringing you spooky updates on all things horror and the latest in horror news. Be sure to follow along so you never miss an update from the Horror Burrito, because today we talk demo coming March 27th for sea monster hunting game Maja Island. Unreal Fusion Games is giving players a taste of what their upcoming Maja Island will have to offer with a demo launching March 27th. Per Josh from Unreal Fusion Games, the demo will have more features than the previously tested beta version, including some of the suggestions posted by testers. In addition, the developer is making the game's official Discord channel open to the public, allowing players to share their thoughts and ask questions, or just chat about the game. In Maja Island, you find yourself trapped on a remote island and you're looking to leave. The problem is, the lamprey-like eel, Grand Maja, has appeared, and is lurking beneath the surface. Needless to say, it'll make quick work of your boat if you set sail. As a result, you'll need to gather resources from around the island, upgrade your boat, and take down the monster before you can finally set sail. To upgrade your boat, you'll find scraps by exploring or completing missions, and use them to upgrade your boat. Your boat is your lifeline, so you'll need it to keep strong. Complicating matters in the fact that others have attempted to escape the island, and the results of those failed attempts to take down the creature has left them a bit hostile. Despite that, you'll need to collaborate with the remnants of the science team on the island to acquire new weapons and battle tools for destroying Maja. Victory depends on whether you've gained enough skill, strength, and firepower to take it down. Are you looking forward to trying out this demo? You know we sure are. Halloween Horror Nights 35 first reveal. Jack and Oddfellow return for Halloween 2026. Officially confirmed Halloween Horror Nights icons Jack the Clown and Dr. Oddfellow will return for Halloween Horror Nights 35 at Universal Orlando this Halloween season. Orlando's Halloween Horror Nights celebrates 35 years of fear, screams, and nightmares later this year, and the first reveal announcement was made recently at MegaCon. Jack the Clown and Dr. Oddfellow will be your ringmasters of fear for Halloween Horror Nights 2026. The original HHN characters will also star in their own haunted house at HHN 35, titled Jack and Oddfellow, Chaos and Control. What can you expect from the original haunt? The HHN team previews. Witness Jack the Clown's unholy origins, then enter Dr. Oddfellow's wickedly twisted universe where two of the most powerful icons and horror face off in a deathmatch of chaos versus control. Jack the Clown was first introduced all the way back in 2000, and he's become the most iconic villain in the stable of original Halloween Horror Nights characters. Dr. Oddfellow has similarly been haunting the event in various different ways throughout the past 25 years. At Halloween Horror Nights 35, the battle between Jack the Clown and Dr. Oddfellow will be taken to a whole new level. The team previewed the expansion of mythology at MegaCon. We all know that Oddfellow can go from place to place. He's a time traveler. Halloween Horror Nights 35 will run from August 28th to November 1st, 2026. Are you planning on going this year? All Saw movies now streaming on Netflix. Complete 10-movie franchise available. For the first time ever, we think, every single movie in the 10-film Saw franchise is now streaming in one single place. With Netflix becoming the new home of all things Saw. Netflix previews. Sharpen your bone saws and keep an eye out for the reverse traps. It's time for a Saw marathon. Crafted by Masters of Horror James Wan, known for his work on The Conjuring, and Lee Wallenell, known for his work on Insidious, the iconic franchise's first Upon Us movie appeared in 2004 and spawned 9 bloody follow-up flicks over 20 years. The series follows the twisted tale of John Kramer, played by Tobin Bell, aka Jigsaw, a serial killer who punishes those he deems immoral by imprisoning them in brutal elaborate traps that force them to hurt themselves, or others, to survive. Why is it a good time now to catch up on the Saw franchise? Because James Wan and Lee Wallenell are soon bringing the saga back to life with a brand new movie over at Blumhouse. You heard that right, folks. Saw 11's on the way. Or maybe a reboot. Who knows? John Carpenter to publish first original graphic novel Cathedral in August. While John Carpenter may never helm another feature, he's continued to tell genre stories in comic book form. The Master of Horror's first original graphic novel, Cathedral, will be published on August 4th via Storm King's comic. Carpenter also composed a new album titled Cathedral to accompany the comic. Details on that are further coming. The 120-page graphic novel was written by Carpenter. In the middle of downtown Los Angeles stands an abandoned cathedral, fenced in and ignored by the world around it. The preoccupied passerbys have long since ceased to notice the dilapidated church in their midst, never mind sensing the danger of centuries of old evil trapped inside its walls. A gruesome murder one late night pulls the structure into the spotlight, triggering a police investigation into the loss of one of their own, Lieutenant Christine Marks. Along with detectives Paul Hernandez and Steve Mayfield, must enter the church in search of the monster that murdered her father. Every step takes them deeper into the belly of the church, revealing the mystery of the ancient evil imprisoned within. For centuries, shamans, warriors, and priests have fought powerful demons, holding it in place, holding to it this piece of earth. Now it's trying to rise again, and these three must learn the secrets of those who have gone before them in order to find the demon and end the century-long battle once and for all. Their stamina, resolve, and faith will all be tested, and every small victory along the way brings them closer to the indescribable horrors only hinted at the myths and nightmares. Are you planning on picking this up for your horror collection? You know we sure are. R.L. Stine's Pumpkinhead 2 announced for Tubi premiere this Halloween. Following a successful premiere of the free streamer last Halloween season, R.L. Stine's Pumpkinhead is getting a Tubi original sequel this coming Halloween. R.L. Stine's Pumpkinhead 2 will premiere on Tubi in October 2026. Once again directed by Jim Gerard, known for his work on Slay, R.L. Stine's Pumpkinhead 2 centers on Evan, a student dealing with the bullies who find a forbidden spellbook that revives the ancient curse for his town of Red Haven. This leads the pumpkin-headed children of previous sacrifices to emerge from the earth in hopes of claiming the town during the Harvest Festival. Perhaps the only hope for Red Haven is the return of the witch who is dead set on destroying the book. Few storytellers have shaped the horror genre for young audiences as profoundly as R.L. Stine, and his work continues to find new life with each generation, says Tubi Chief Content Officer Adam Morrison. Kombucha streaming exclusively on Screambox later this month. Work sucks, then you die. A mind-altering drink makes employees work themselves to death in Kombucha, a workplace horror comedy described as David Cronenberg meets The Office. In the film, trapped in a fluorescent life cubicle farm, an aspiring musician thinks the free break room kombucha is a perk, until it begins to change him. What starts with suspicious smiles and team building ends in a bile-drenched metamorphosis. Jake Myers directs from a script he co-wrote with Jeff Bakken, based on their 2023 short film of the same name. Director Jake Myers previewed, Kombucha is about Luke, who is caught between his creative pursuits and making money. We all do sorts of things to cope with this internal struggle and function in a world where we are seldom compensated, well, for doing what we love. Kombucha dives into the fear of starting a new job, the anxiety of finding purpose, and the dread of feeling replaceable. Do you plan on watching this one? It sounds like it's going to be a good film. Stranger Things, the complete series 4K and Blu-ray box set announced, epic 25-disc set. For the first time ever, every single episode of Stranger Things is coming to physical media courtesy of an epic box set being released by Arrow Video in partnership with Netflix. Stranger Things the complete series is available for pre-order in both special deluxe editions for both Blu-ray and stunning 4K UHD, with the full box set releasing on July 27th in the United Kingdom and July 28th in the United States and Canada. Special and deluxe editions of Stranger Things the complete series are available for purchase, featuring an array of exclusive bonus content including bloopers, interviews with the cast and crew, and behind-the-scenes featurettes designed for the ultimate Stranger Things experience. The deluxe edition is presented in custom packaging featuring newly commissioned artwork alongside a wealth of extra material. A 148-page booklet, exclusive art cards, a Hellfire Club patch, double-sided posters for each season, and much, much more. Hopefully we'll have a better ending to Season 5, because otherwise it doesn't seem like it's worth the money. And with that being said, that's all the news I have for you today, my lovely fiends. Stay spooky, keep those claws sharp, and consume more souls of the living. I've been your host, Bumps of the Night, and we appreciate your viewership. If you do want to help us out here, just remember, like, follow, share, comment, all fantastic things. Interaction helps the algorithm, and the algorithm helps us. Just know we appreciate your viewership, and we'll scare you in the next one.